name is Romey Five. I'm from Birmingham, UK. Stand up. The track title is Runnin To The Money. I came up with the track name just like, I don't know, I heard the beat and then like, that's just the vibe I was getting from it. I was getting like a money vibe from the tune. I just wanted to talk on some, I just wanted to be on some bossy stuff. It took me, it's mad because to complete that song, it took me about a year, and that's not usually the case for me. But what happened was I wrote the song, I wrote the first verse, and I was stuck on the chorus. And I thought, man, I don't know how I'm gonna pattern this chorus, because at that point I wasn't really comfortable doing melodies and stuff like that, or even trying to attempt singing on songs and stuff like that. But at the same time, I was getting onto a new artist called Ashley Zill, and I just shouted him, and I said to him, yo, I got this song, I think that you do good on it. And he got it back to me rapid, like I'm talking within half an hour. He was like, yo, got it. And he sent it to me, and the rest is history. Just life, innit? Just everyday living, you know, certain situations that you've been in, or I've been in, sorry, I just touch on them slightly. And I try and take, like, there could be 6 different things that have happened to me over the past 2 years, and I just touch on every single one briefly during the song. I never had no expectations for the track, none whatsoever. Like, I just thought, I like the tune. Again, I like music, I make music I want to hear in it. Like, I don't think, ooh, I want to make a song for these people or those people. I just make music I want to hear. So when I made the tune, I thought, yeah, people are gonna like it because it's a banger in it, to me. So I never had no expectations, so it definitely exceeded whatever expectation I had subconsciously. Like, it completely blew it out of the park. Did I want it to go on radio? I don't think I was aiming for radio. I don't think the sound is, I don't think it's got that vibe to it. It's more like hood, street, gritty. It's just YouTube, play it in the car. You know what I mean? It's not a thing where you'll hear a mainstream artist and then hear me on Runnin To The Money, especially. Pinero produced it. He's a producer from London. I don't know if he still produces, but back in the day, he was a bad boy producer. It's mad because I came across the beat. I think I was deleting things off my laptop, and I was just running through beats, and I just had like, it wasn't even a track, there wasn't even a title, it was just like track 1, track 2. I don't know how I came across the beat, but I played it, and as soon as I heard that bass hit me, I said, boy, I'm not deleting this. Kind of like shifted it to one side, and then again, the rest is history. I knew about Pinero because he produces for Blade, produces for Blade Brown. He's produced for like Young Tefs, Gigs. He was like as I said, he was a bad boy producer back in the day. I'm not sure if he still produces now, but I used to just YouTube his beats and download, because he used to make beat mixtapes, and I used to download them. And obviously it was just a thing where I had them on the laptop, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna use a couple of these, and obviously non-profit and all of that, but I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna use a couple of these. And then I seen that he said like, yo, you can use them, and I just thought, yeah, it's a wrap. So that's how that came about. The kickback and the whammy could change a man's tone. Obviously, if you're from certain parts, you know what a whammy is. I don't want to go into too much detail about that, but it's just basically saying like, certain people think they're a certain way until certain things appear, is the best way I could put that. My little cousin told me step it up, and every time they think they're levels, you just level up. Basically, I was having a conversation with my little cousin, and we was talking about just music in general, and he was saying to me like, yo, have you not noticed like every single time you put like a project out, like it gets better and better and better? And I said, yeah, and he was kind of like, he's saying, yeah, but when he said step it up, he was kind of talking about the work rate. So he's saying, yeah, you put out projects and they're hard, but like your consistency, it's not there. So when he was saying to me, step it up, he's kind of telling me to step it up with the consistency and the work rate and stuff like that. He's saying like, yeah, your work is quality, but where's the delivery at? Because people are like waiting on it. And he was just basically kind of saying to me like, you must kind of make it hard for other people, because you come out with one thing and then they think, not necessarily everybody, we was just talking about certain people, but he's saying like, oh, it must be mad for them because they think, yeah, this is your level, and they think this is all you can do, and then you drop another tape and you're doing different things on it, you get me? So that's what he meant by every time they think their levels, you just level up, and that's that. I wrote a mixtape on a plane. That's all facts, by the way. I was on a flight. I was going to Cuba. This was ages ago. I was on a flight to Cuba, and if you've been to Cuba, you know it's like a 9-10 hour flight. And I was just there. I had my little iPad mini. Had my headphones in. I just loaded up the iPad with bare beats, movies, but I didn't watch a single film. I just had bare beats banging in the headphones, and I literally wrote like 9 tracks. I'm Popeye with the spinach, talking rough beginnings. Basically, on Popeye with the spinach, everybody knows what happens when Popeye pops the spinach in it, like muscle thing. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of it's a compliment to myself. Like I'm just kind of saying like, yes, the biceps are there, basically. And I'm just talking about where I came from, how I started. I'm just talking life. So I'm Popeye with the spinach, Tina Turner in the beef, spinner in your face. Everybody knows who Tina Turner is. Obviously, this is just slang talking it. People know what a turner is, and you know what a spinner is. You can kind of figure out the rest for yourself. I don't want to touch too much on that. I say rap needs me because I don't need rap. That again, when I was writing the song, I just wanted to come across bossy, cocky in a way. So that's me kind of saying like, I don't need to do this rap stuff. Like, I'm the missing piece to this. That's not the missing piece for me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So again, I was just being cocky and saying, no, I don't need to rap. Like, realistically, this rap game needs me because I'm different and I bring something different to the game. I used to battle on my trainers, bare dead creps. Yeah, man, that kind of speaks for itself. I used to, like, obviously when I was like 14, 15, trainers weren't really important to me. Not saying they weren't important, sorry, but obviously the funds weren't there, couldn't really have 6, 7 pairs of trainers and whatever. And yeah, bro, like it was me and the man that was exactly the same. Like we used to wear 1 pair of trainers for like 6, 7, 8 months, and that's not normal, bro, if you get me. And y'all used to laugh at my trainers and all of that stuff. I haven't forgot nobody that did that either. But yeah, man, I used to battle on my trainers, bare dead creps. Yeah, man, facts. Didn't really hold trainers in high regard. It was just a thing, man. Would play football in them, man. Would be doing road, anything, bro. You're just doing anything in your trainers. You don't really care about them. And now I step out and I check them every 10 steps. Facts. Like, especially if you got a pair of, like I got on now, like fresh Air Force, bro, you gotta make sure you're not scuffing them up when you're walking. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's basically what the bar means. I'm walking and I'm just making sure I'm not mashing up my trainers when I'm walking. It's like I care more about my appearance now. Do you know what I mean? I'm older, and again, image is a very, very big part of life. So yeah, that's what I mean by that.